Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. I am Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous likes, views, comments, subscriptions, and all of that stuff. If you haven't done any of those things, you haven't watched, you haven't subscribed, you haven't commented, then go do it now. Thank you. Cheers. I'll wait. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about Reign of Chaos Season 3, and specifically we are talking about my Reign of Chaos Season 3. I am not here to give you tips on how you should play Reign of Chaos Season 3. If you have done 2 seasons of Reign of Chaos, then you know what to do. If you do not know what to do, then you were not paying attention. I'm going to talk about what we're going to do in our alliance, XZX in State 71. And obviously, this might be a little bit of, prior knowledge to anybody who wants to attack us? No, it's not. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, our alliance went through a little bit of eruption. At the end of Season 2, arguments were made that we would not be able to survive Season 3 without any stronger players. However, the province we were in, it was pretty consolidated, and we could not really recruit anybody. There was talk about merging, but it felt that we would be losing our identity. We've always kind of felt that we had a quite relaxed attitude towards playing the game, and we didn't really want to join an alliance which had lots of kind of set rules, etc., etc. So that never really happened. So what happened was I then recommended that anybody who wanted to should leave the alliance and go and join a number of other alliances I recommended that had room for us and were good people, or so I thought. No, they are good people. So that happened, and we lost quite a few of our high-level players. Now, a couple of weeks after that, quite a few people wanted to come back to the alliance because they were not enjoying themselves in their new alliances. They felt that they were boring and weren't as much fun and all of that kind of stuff, which is testament to how I think we've run this alliance over the last year, is that we do try and have fun, and we do try and work hard together. So a few people returned. That meant that we then had to make a decision about whether or not we participated in the Reign of Chaos Season 3. Now, the plan was we were not going to. However, we're going to give it a shot. We're not going to be able to win. It's going to be very, very hard for us to rank. Without a doubt, we are short a good 20 active players. We have no castle levels above 23, I believe. So we've only just got a few T8 troops around, and we just literally don't have enough people to fill in all the gaps that we need to fill in. However, what we're going to use this experience for is a way of training and testing and learning. Part of the Reign of Chaos is the duels. The other part of the Reign of Chaos is getting your skills levels up so that you can duel better in the future. There is no reason why, even though we might occasionally lose, we'll probably lose more than occasionally, lose our duels, there is no reason why we cannot focus a lot on getting our specialities up. A lot of the stuff that is related to the specialities is not necessarily related to the actual duels themselves. Obviously, participating in duels helps a lot. Reign of Chaos Total War, which is the subsection of Reign of Chaos itself, which is the duel bit, does have lots and lots of little quests, and we're trying to get there now. If this gets here, let's go in here. We can see the main tasks, or the quests here. Reign of Chaos, I call them quests, I don't know why. But you can see here all of these things. If I do these things, I'm getting experience point. Damn it, I didn't mean to press that. I'm getting skill points, honor points, which I can then use to level up my skills. So that for me is kind of the focus. Will we fight in the duels? Yes, we will. Will we lose some of the duels? Yes, of course we will. Do I have some tricks up my sleeve? Yes, of course I do. Is there things like the long road, the fake rally, the duck situation? Of course. All of those things will be put into play, and as I said, there's a few more things that people don't know about that I will often try as well. And these are not tricks so much as they are strategies that take a long time to think about, a long time to work out, and they're strategic because they are they require a lot of thought and a lot of forward planning. So that's kind of the plan for us. Now, if you are going into Reign of Chaos Season 3, you obviously know what you're about to do. you know it's going to be a lot harder. You know that this time around everybody has a little bit more of an idea. Most of the alliances, most of the provinces have weeded out the kind of inactive players. The alliances have solidified and consolidated, so you have far stronger teams now. Everybody seems to know their places and stuff like that. Season 3, in my view, is probably one of the hardest seasons, because Season 1 and 2 people are still learning. Season 3 people pretty much learned. Season 4 and Season 5 are kind of when people get a little bit bored of it. And you will see that there might be some big upsets in Season 4 and 5, because by that point you've been playing the game for easily over a year, and you've had each Reign of Chaos season is 60 days, so 2 months. So you've had almost 6 months, if not more, of Reign of Chaos. That can get slightly boring. Season 3, in my view, is the hardest one to do. That is, of course, before New Eden, but we don't want to talk about New Eden. Nobody wants to talk about New Eden anymore. That's going to be terrible. Right, so basically I just wanted to give you a little update about what we're doing for our Reign of Chaos, and I want anybody out there who has a small alliance and doesn't know what to do, anybody who's starting out, and this could be if you're in Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, whatever. Maybe your alliance has changed, maybe you're like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do. Remember that there are other benefits to the Reign of Chaos. It is not just about the duel. Yes, that is definitely the main goal, is to make sure that you rank and get the end of season rewards. However, there are other benefits. Increasing your specialities overall is good and will serve you longer in the long term. You can get the resources from everything, and you can practice. This layout here, even though it's still a little bit messy, this is a couple of 2 days after we started placing, so we're still just moving things around. This is the best layout this alliance has ever had. This is the best way. This is the most organized we've ever been, and whether that's a testament to us knowing more, whether it's a testament to me shouting and swearing more, I don't know. I did swear a little bit. It was just a little bit. I just swore a tiny bit. But whether that's a testament to anything we're doing, I'm so happy that we've learned as a team. We've learned how to be better. We've got a little bit of thing. People might disagree with the actual strategy behind this layout and go, no, you shouldn't do it that way. You should do an X formation, with castles on the upper left and down to the north, blah 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 blah. Irregardless, usually we just pile in around in a big mass and it forms a big rough circle. Now we've actually placed this one here. Yeah, now we've nearly got everything in order. Fantastic. Now look at this. Look at these little squares. Boom, 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 boom. Everything. We're using our tiles effectively. Some people are not. Look at this. This is messy. I don't like this up here. This is starting to annoy me. Might have to do some swearing again. This is definitely annoying me. This is annoying the crap out of me. This is just annoying the crap out of me because it's a waste. People are going for the resources first. We don't need the resources yet. You know what's going to happen when we need resources? When we need to get level 5 tiles, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go versus some tiny farm account on the first or second day of the duels. We're going to go into their province. We're going to fight them. And then before the battle ends, I'm going to find a little rally point. I'm going to place it here. And we're going to build our own corner in their world. Yeah, they might find us and they might destroy us, but we can do that every third day or every day of the duel. We can build another little corner and take tiles. You know what we do when we do that? We save our own territory. Okay, all of these tiles, these are what you can take in an enemy state. If I take all of my resource tiles in an enemy state, all of my tiles in my state can be used to defend my alliance center. So they don't have to be on resource tiles. They can be on empty tiles, spreading out that area as big as possible. That's actually good strategy. Think of that. Yeah, go to another state, take all your resource tiles there, and then you can use all of your resource tiles at home in order to defend your alliance centers. Yeah, right. So that's a little bit about Reign of Chaos Season 3. My plans for our plans for Season 3. As I said, the moment I'm giving us a 75% chance we might rank below 40, and that's tough. We were, what were we, 280 million strong in power at the end of Season 2. We are now 100 million, something like that. Let's have a look. Obviously we could people say, oh, why don't you merge? What are we, 109 million? Yeah, we used to be 200 and about here. why don't you merge with another alliance? All this kind of stuff. You know what? We've talked a lot about it, and we've talked a lot. I think we like each other. We like the way we play. Yeah, we've lost some really good people. Hopefully, you know, their plan might be to come back, or maybe they're going to enjoy where they are, and lots of them are enjoying where they are. But maybe they'll come back. We're still the family, XZX. We'll still be together, you know, whether or not we end up on the same side or other opposite sides, it doesn't really matter. We all work for the good of the state, the good of the province, and the fun of the game. So, there's my little 2 cents, my little plan about Season 3 of the Reign of Chaos. Good luck to you if you are involved in it. If I go against your team at any point, then good luck to us both. Otherwise, we'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye. Cheers, buys. Cheers, buys. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Bye. Now we're just making random sounds.